One of the hardest decisions for parents these days is deciding when to allow their children to have a phone and access to social media.
And how much oversight is too much or too little? We take a look at why the Goldilocks approach might be the best strategy.
She did this entire slideshow to basically pitch her case onto why she deserved to have the Be Real app. And I was really impressed.
Mount Juliet mom and podcaster Jen Meyer-Culp and her husband Adrian are navigating technology and social media use for their 4 children, ages 4 to 13. It means making constant decisions about what they're allowed to access.
And so after she did the presentation, did she receive that?
Yeah, we gave it to her.
Not all of their decisions have been that straightforward. Culp spent years producing true crime shows and says the parents she interviewed always questioned, what if I had done something differently?
For me, the what if has always echoed like, what if I don't give them access to technology and that can save their life? What if I do give them access to technology and they become a statistic? It's a really scary thing.
Culp has filters and parental controls on her kids' iPads tailored to each child's age.
Content restrictions, and this is clean, and you can choose clean or explicit. Same thing with like music videos, music profiles, movies.
But she knows only so much is within a parent's control. Her son's 5th grade classmates showed him an adult entertainment website on their phones in the bathroom at school.
My child's innocence was torn from him. You know, you beat yourself up for like, what could I have done to protect him a little more? You know, it's like the bad stuff's out there. They're probably going to find it. It's just a shame that they're finding it a little bit earlier than we did when we were their age.
When they do find the bad stuff, Culp wants her children to feel safe telling her.
We do have a sort of policy with our kids that if they're ever in a situation where they are uncomfortable, where they get that ick feeling, where there's something that makes them feel uh-oh, they come to us and there will never be a consequence.
Or we get so protectionist that we start doing things that, our kids resent.
The approach Dr. Pamela Wisniewski says parents should be taking is one of open communication, not covert monitoring.
It's kind of like sneaking into your kid's room and reading their diary. If you're a parent who cares about transparency and trust and accountability, you wouldn't want an app that you kind of put in the background to hide what you're doing because you want to have that trust relationship.
Wisniewski is an associate professor at Vanderbilt who heads up the Socio-Technical Interaction Research, or STIR Lab. Her studies focus on adolescent online safety. She and her team have developed privacy and security apps, including a parental control app called Circle of Trust, which alerts parents of risky activity rather than showing the content of every message.
When you first introduce technology to your child, that's when you have maybe the parental controls, like in the younger years, like their early teen years. And having consequences and having expectations, even maybe doing a physical contract between the parent and teen of some of the ground rules.
Wisniewski's studies show too much parental oversight causes kids to sneak around and get burner phones. But she says giving them a phone with no parameters is like handing over the keys to a car without teaching them how to drive. She recommends Culp's approach of finding a middle ground.
I've always kind of lived my life in the gray. It's like neither extreme really works for me, for my family. So if we can sort of live in the gray and moderate what they see and really kind of help them learn how to navigate it, hopefully it'll be a life skill that follows them.